Oh, sorry guys. Wind is trying to make a mess of my selfie. I've just put up this post box for a reason. A friend of mine told me to do this. Actually, no, it was also Mike told me. We're gonna need something for donating to come on, to come here. I'm not asking for a lot of money or anything like that. I mean, whatever a person can give. It be 10 cents, a euro, whatever you can give. And it'll go towards the upkeep of the road for now. I am trying to get something done with the road. I was hoping that maybe we could try and get it tarred up to as far as here at least. But we'll see. But yeah, this is for that, or for any, or even if we're out and campers come and there's no one around, they can throw the money inside there as well. It's safe, at least, we can, what you call it? At least we'll be able to, click the money, let the people come inside. I'm going to try and keep the gate open when we're gone out. This gate will be locked after 5:30, no matter what, but I'm going to try and make sure that the gate is left open. There's no locks on, just in case someone comes and they want to go camping. They can throw the money in there and set up whatever. Like, I don't be out much. The most time I do be out in the evening. That's why I think if people want to go camping or even just go hiking, just let me know beforehand if you can. It helps me a lot. That way I can be home at some point or whatever. But like I say, guys, whatever you can give, and not pussy. It's just like it'll be going towards the upkeep of the place and also for the road and everything as well. Because like I said, we're only starting off this business, and it's early days at the moment. But yeah, that's what this thing is for. I know it's a good idea or not, but I noticed in a lot of places, a lot of places now, especially over in England, they have something similar for the property. People come in, they'll put money towards it, and they leave it to the people visiting to put what they want. You don't have to put anything; it's up to you. But most people do it. A friend of mine was telling me, like, even though you might have it written down, a lot of the time people do put money towards it. Even if it's only 1 cent or 10 cent. Oh, there's no such thing as 1 cent anymore. 10 cent or 20 cent or whatever it is, or a euro if you want to, whatever a person can afford. Because I know things are tight. But that goes towards so people can come hike the place at the moment, and of course, if anyone wants to go camping, we can negotiate the price for camping. That's different now. If you want to go hiking, you can put whatever you want. If you want to go camping, you have to pay the full amount, whatever it'll be. I haven't made up any decision yet, but anyone who comes now will discuss it and see what's the best price for you for the time being. We'll see how we go on. This is just a little update of what I've been doing. So we're going to have signs up as well. My wife's going to put it down on top of this. This is what this letterbox is for. It's not for anything else. It's only for people coming in and they want to put money towards the upkeep or anything like that. If they want to go hiking or whatever. Again, it would be nice if you could let me know if you are hiking up here, just so we can go. I can go through with a few things with you. Make sure that rule number one, please close the gates if you come up here. I don't want sheep everywhere. Rule number two, I was, just make sure you don't litter, throw rubbish everywhere. We've had the food problems there with people rubbish everywhere already. Finding it in places like in the drains and things. I don't know how it's got there, but yeah, it's inside the pipe, because it's definitely not my rubbish. Because do you know what I found the other day? I found a nut bag from a creamery somewhere that I don't feed my sheep those types of nuts. I always go to my the guy in town, Dan McCarthy's. I don't go anywhere else normally. So I don't know where this bag came from. It came from somewhere. And well, you know. Anyway, that's what I'm kind of getting at. I don't want any more rubbish flying around the place. But other than that, myself and Damien were just speaking yesterday. We're still set for our trip, our expedition or charity walk, whatever they want to call it. So we've changed the day though. It's going to be Saturday instead of Friday this week. The reason for that, he got stuck with something and he had to do it Friday. So he said, look, we change it. I said, yeah, no problem. So we're going to do it Saturday instead. I don't know, is Dermot still going? I haven't heard anything since, but Damon's going to find out for me if he's coming still. It would be great if it was 3 of us, because the more the merrier. Dermot will be more, he's used to the hills as well, like, so he'd know his stuff. Plus it's handy, I was planning on carrying the food. Damon's going to carry the maps and make sure our route is safe and all that, he said. And, I was going to give Dermot the most important job, looking after the drink. Make sure that we have the drinks. we have to do a bit of celebrating too, guys. As Steve Wallace calls it, we have to have a step 2 after putting down. Step 1 is the tent. Step 2, a drink. So I'm not expecting us to get wasted or anything. I don't know. We're not. Those days that we used to do that kayan is kind of, we don't do that anymore. I don't think we can do it anymore. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it now. He's look, we'll see. I don't know if he's still coming or not. I'm hoping he is. If not, look, there'll be other times. I'd say me and Demon probably will plan something else later down the line. We were planning on going on an island and doing a camp on it one time. We might still do it, but only here's the 2 of us are so damn busy all the time. He's farming as well, so trying to get time off is impossible, nearly. Don't know. We had this planned, 2 of us, from way back when. So I think it's. Do you know what? Like he was saying, it's a little bit of a break for us, because we're constantly working. He's constantly working in the building still. I'm working in Top Line McCarty's. I have the business here, which is just starting off. I'm also doing farming as well. And, I've other jobs that I do as well, and I'm constantly busy. And I don't get time to sit down and just do nothing. Even though everyone keeps telling me I should go on holidays, I don't have time to go on holidays. What am I supposed to do with the sheep and the cows and that? Let them go on holiday too? I can't do that. And the joys of being a farmer, you're constantly working. So, yeah. And that's why I'm doing this business, the park, because at least it will generate more business. Actually, another little update. I have a friend of ours has donated some stuff for us for a playground. We kind of just mentioned that we were thinking about doing a playground for kids and that. And I've actually I haven't got it yet, but they've told me to pick up whenever I have time for the playground, and I can be adding bits and pieces, you know, for kids. So I might even make a few things as well. We'll see. So yeah, you heard it, guys. There's going to be a playground here at some point as well. So of course, like for kids who are camping with their parents and that, they can go on, you know. Now I can't stay too long talking, guys. I've just noticed I've only got 13 minutes left, and I've already used maybe 10, 11 minutes already. So I'm going to have to shoot off in a second, go back home, and I'm going to do some other job as well. Okay, guys, I'll catch you later.